No, not that strict.
Huh?
Not that strict. I set the line. If you cross the line, problem.
But the problem. But the problem, they cross the line.
No,
for sure,
no,
huh?
no, never. No, they look like in this picture, right?
Yeah.
I set the line here.
Sekarang podcast kita ada cerita asyik buat kamu dengar. Tertawa bersama, mari kita bicara. Mamat dan Riphan teman setia. Ayo dengarkan, biar makin paham. Ada cerita asyik buat kamu dengar. Sobat Sporty, mari tertawa bersama. Podcast 77 teman setia.
Hola, Sobat Sporty.
Adios.
Bon venedo.
Woi.
Come back again in Sportcast 77.
Okay.
Sportcast, the best sportcast in the world.
In the world.
Better than Just Talk, Justin Laksana.
Coach Justin.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh,
Nothing, Coach Justin.
You nothing, bro. Better than DPI. Better than
Pandit Football.
Pandit Football. Yeah, better than Ruang Taktik.
Better than Galeri Futsal.
Yes, better than Federation of Futsal Indonesia.
Alright.
We are the best. Better than FFI.
we are playing futsal better than who? Evan Somelena.
Evan Somelena.
We are playing futsal better than
Adrian Saruntuboy.
Ardian Saruntuboy. Nothing.
Samuel Amo. You is my chill hot.
Apa sih lo ngomong apa itu?
Ade-adean apa?
My little brother.
Little brother.
My
in
little brother.
Papua. Yeah. Okay.
Now
we are talk show
with
one of the best coach
futsal in the world.
Yes, in the world. From Spain.
From Spain. What you know about Spain? What the thing you know about Spain?
Spain,
Yes.
tiki-taka, of course.
Of course.
Tiki-taka of score, Real Madrid. Real Madrid of score, Catalunya.
Of course.
Of course. Emang saya bilang of score? Iya. Masih ya? Of course. I mean of course. Of course, yes. Real Madrid, Catalunya, tiki-taka.
Alright. Raul
Fernando
Gonzalez.
Hierro.
Okay.
Fernando Hierro, Raul Gonzalez Blanco.
Okay, enough.
Okay.
Can we talk?
Present?
True, yes.
Okay. Present? Okay. This is the best coach futsal in the world.
The one and only
Hector Souto! Yes.
Hello, Coach.
Hello, thank you very much for having me here.
Yeah, finally you come here.
Yeah, I have to ask him to come here because if no, he will never invite me.
I tell him, come on, invite Coach Hector Souto.
No.
He doesn't like me, huh?
Yeah.
No, Coach, no.
Yeah.
I like you very.
Kamu tidak suka saya?
No, tidak.
Yeah. Dia bilang dia benci orang Spanyol.
No, wrong.
Okay.
First, we would like to say sorry if our English is terrible, Coach.
Yes.
Okay.
No problem, saya bicara bahasa Indonesia.
Okay.
Kelas ini.
Tapi saya tidak paham.
Jadi kita pengen pakai apa ini?
English.
Because in Justin podcast, they'll talk very good.
Very good. Yes.
Justin with English good, Panji good, and Coach Hector good.
Yes, but we podcast in Sport 77 is representative
Indonesian people.
About Indonesian people. Yes,
Okay.
Because we are terrible English. Okay, I hope you understand.
Ya.
Okay.
Minta maaf gak ke penonton?
Lagi-lagi ya.
Maaf dulu nih, Bang.
So sorry because my English is very terrible, but I hope you understand.
Yes.
And I know you understand.
Yo, pasti understand lah.
Pasti mengerti. Okay.
First, we would like to say congratulations for the juara AFF Championship and runner-up in Four Nation Indonesian Cup Series Futsal Series.
In name of my team, thank you very much for the congratulations.
Top class.
Yeah.
Setelah 2010, after 2010.
Dan itu Thailand tidak ikut ya?
Ya,
2010.
Indonesia
Akhirnya
won the AFF Cup
AFF Cup 2010. Enggak, ya sekarang.
Oh,
24. Ya.
Yes.
Okay, congrats coach. But I want to ask about your career in futsal. First, who invite you to camp in Indonesia
Well,
for to be
coaching here.
Yeah.
You mean for national team or my previous time in the club? First time.
First time.
Well, first time I think it was some people recommend me to Mr. Dimas Bagus and some coaches like Miguel Rodrigo, Kensuke Takahashi. They spoke about me with Mr. Dimas. So Mr. Dimas gave me a call. He called me and he invited me to join BTS. He explained me the project. In that time, I have more offers in my table, but I choose Bintang Timur Surabaya because I was in Vietnam 6 years and I knew some of the players that will play there in that time, and I thought that we have a big potential to become champion, and we did it.
Okay.
Before you go to Indonesia, what information you know about Indonesian futsal?
Well, I have a close friend, Alvaro Martinez, that he was here before than me, and I also and he informed me about everything I asked in that time. He was in Skyen. Unfortunately, Skyen that year didn't continue, and also I knew the players because some of the players that nowadays are in Timnas or in the best teams in here, I was following them in my time in Vietnam. So I knew I play against them in under 20 generation of Runtuboy, Albagir, Sauki, and generation of Ais, Firman, Zidane, etc. Then I knew the players of the league. I was following the league a little bit, so I thought in that moment it was a good place for me because I also had 2 years experience in Spain. I learned a lot. It's like 2 master or 3 master degrees in 2 years. So I need a place that allow me to change my methodology in a more crazy way.
Crazy way?
Yeah, and it works. so I'm so happy to join the club in here and after that the national team.
Okay. When you come in Indonesia, what do you think about futsal in Indonesia? When you look,
the first is the atmosphere of the stadiums is so good. I like it so much. I hope we can get more full venues again because before COVID it was completely crazy, and nowadays in some places is also crazy. And for me, Pansuma is an amazing scenario. It's like Old Trafford or something like that, you know, like a place you have to go if you like futsal in Indonesia. And I hope in future we can have the same people in the venues because futsal in the league is going really well. The clubs are being stronger year by year. The coaches are improving, so I hope we can do that.
okay.
How about the players, the system, the skill, vision of players in here when you first time come to Indonesia?
You change your philosophy in Spain or
No, they were very unlucky because they approached the new version of Hector Souto, and I remember the first month they completely hate me because I complain a lot with them every single day, a lot of times. So they call me Mr. Grumpy, and it means that I was always angry and complaining about everything, and but then after that I think they like me.
What you complain?
Regarding tactics, some of the players were not used to play under tactics. It was more a kind of freestyle, and I like the things. Yeah, kind of, and I like to have teams that can play all the situations in the game: the attack, the defense, the transitions, the set pieces, kicking, corner kick, the incorporation of the goalkeeper, the power play. Futsal is a little bit different of football, in some way more complex. So for them it was, many things were new. So it was like, I want, they do. They don't want to do, so I have to complain with them. But they were really good guys, and I enjoy a lot the process, really much.
About mental, what do you change about winning mentality in player in Indonesia?
I don't think. I just prepare well the team. I speak things crystal clear. I mean, very, very clear. And I never lie with the players. I try to never lie because if I have to say something strong, I will say. I will explain in a good way. And I think this helps the players to approach the things in the correct way. For example, in AFF, we invest a lot of time to explain them that we can win. That it was a mental barrier, that we can win, that we will prepare the team like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, for this. The reasons under your systems. So they say, okay, made sense. I think they took the idea, we prepare well. Almost every week I explain in detail what will we do during the week. And then we won. So they say, oh, this guy is playing. And then we won. Maybe he is good, even maybe not, but it was like that.
On the first time you come to Indonesia, you got champions with Bintang Timur Surabaya. It means is it like Indonesian league is easy or not?
Oh, very difficult, very tough. In that time it
was.
But
the champions there?
Yeah, but really, really tough. In that time it was only 2 rounds, and the team who has more points get the championship. We just lost 1 game that season. It was the COVID game. We played with 5 players, like 15 players with COVID, and we lost that game 5-3. I remember we played power play the 40 minutes because we didn't have a goalkeeper, so we played power play. 2 players under 20, and Black Steel it was really strong in that time with Ancha, Evan Sumilena. I remember Mikus, Brian just appeared, Samuel Amos. Diego, Di Maria, Albaguir, Narul, another goalkeeper. So they have a really strong team. And we just draw in points. But in the direct game, we defeat them once, another time we draw. So we got the championship, but both teams get a lot of points in that tour, in that year. So it was like that.
So not easy,
No, not easy. Always complicated.
always complicated. It's about rules or schedule or
you have to tell Coach Souto Samuel Amos is you is coach of Samuel Amos in Fak.
No. It's
no.
my neighbor. Apa tetangga ya?
Yeah,
my neighbor Samuel Amos, and when Amos is a
kid,
child, he play football alone. Play football alone with a chair.
Okay.
You know, with chair and a skill in chair. Jadi dia main pakai kursi, dan pakai kursi itu suka muter-muter kursi, suka skill in the chair.
Freestyle
skill.
Oh, he didn't like freestyle player. System now.
Yes.
Oh, you teach freestyle?
No.
Oh, bad influence. For futsal Indonesia, I think.
No, it's
good influence. Influence. When a child is young, he must invest in his skills.
Yeah, but it's changed. Samuel Amos is changed.
Yes, now he's good player.
Good player. Yeah. But why you don't like is freestyle? Because when in Indonesia league, futsal league in Indonesia is many player to play with skill.
Mexico.
With skill, with him.
Individual skills.
Yes.
And you say I don't like, right? Well, if you check the flanks Kaki Kiri, the flanks Kaki Kanan, or the pivots or the anchor I took, I think all of them have really good skills. So I really like one-on-one. I just need everything is organized in a certain way.
Yes.
So we will give space for one-on-one situations, for skills, but not all around the pitch. It will be in some moments, not.
I understand you.
Not just in front of your goalkeeper. No, in there, please don't do it. Okay, so it's like that. But we have good players in one-on-one. Firman Adrianza, Yogi, this time Guntur, Iqbal Iskandar, Ipul, Brian, really skillful. One of the best in the league. So I think I really like players with skills, like Samuel Amos, amazing. I like him so much. He's a really nice boy, really nice. But there are more players in the league with skills. But unfortunately, under international standards, when you have one mistake, you saw what happened with Argentina, right? Here it's not like sometimes in the league you have a mistake because you risk too much, but the opponent maybe no score. In international standard, you could see that in the first game, Argentina, Saudi Arab, every time one of the teams have this mistake, the another team score, and with us the same. Yeah. We had 4 mistakes with Argentina, and they scored the 4 situations. So skills are good, but must be in a context of tactics.
Okay.
What philosophy you bring on BTS? You 2-time champions, then AFC, we international AFF football club. We won champion there. What philosophy you bring there?
Work in detail.
Work in detail.
Work in detail.
Every detail.
And be try to have many details and be competitive and never give up and always until the end. This is the philosophy. There is no shortcuts in sport, you know. There is no like, oh, I'm skillful, I will win. No, it doesn't work like that. I believe in the daily work, in what you prepare for the game, in be detailed game by game, day by day, game by game, and during the season the team must improve the systems, not just set the systems at the beginning and then sleep the whole season. It doesn't work like that. So you have to try to have more systems during the season, etc. And also the players, I already sent a message to them after this tournament because I could check that Argentina players were much more strong than our players. So if they want to be ready for next level, they have to prepare themselves because everyone do in the world. Here we used to call futsal player. It's not futsal player. It's if you are in national team, you are an athlete. You must prepare like an athlete. So Usain Bolt prepared himself every 4 years, 5 hours per day to run 10 seconds. They are at least playing 40 minutes. They have to prepare more than Usain Bolt, right? So that's the meaning.
The detail inside pitch or outside pitch too, like sleep time,
discipline.
Discipline outside the pitch, eat.
Not going when night.
Going where?
Party.
When I arrived to national team, this is very funny. Some players were like worried about me, like Ancha recognized after 15 days, he say, hey coach, Samuel, Rio, some of the players, when Hector come, you will see, when Hector come, you will see. And then you arrive, and normal. So we can breathe, we can have fun with you, etc. Yeah, I like discipline. So we have a document that is the internal rules. Okay. 2 documents. One internal rules, that is the behavior inside the team, and another document is the dressing room rules. Like for example, if you arrive late, you have to pay. Okay. If you have the telephone in the meeting and rings, you have to pay also. If you forget your t-shirt, you have to pay. So this is the discipline I like. But after that, we also set the planning 1 week before, so they can find their free time. Okay, in this time I have maybe the afternoon free. I go with my girlfriend, etc., to have coffee or something like that. So yeah, it's like we organize their time and we give them also time. And at the end, they must be responsible because if they want to go to the AFC in good conditions, they have to take care of all themselves.
Berarti masih bisa bebas lah.
But the detail that you speak, the detail we prepare more is what happened inside the pitch.
Detail-detail semua di pinggir lapangan.
Set piece.
Iya. Coach, you go to Indonesia for BTS coach, and why you say okay when national team call you for a coach?
This time, well, first I analyzed the context really well. I knew the players, I knew the level of the league, I knew that the team was long time not in preparation. It means 1 year not preparing. And I meet the managers, they explain me their project, and I ask them if I can help in some areas that I think we need to improve. And they say, okay, let's go ahead. So I explain what I thought about Indonesian futsal. I think I impressed them a little bit. They got like shocked, surprised. And I think it was, in some way, I was the perfect man in the perfect moment because I could get good performance from the players. I didn't need many time to analyze the player because I already knew them. Some of the players knew me. It helps a lot at the beginning because if they know you, everything can go faster. And we build something that we always say we would like to build something bigger than us. So we invest a lot of time and very in detail in prepare the tournament. And the real reason is because I really have the feeling in that moment that we could create something big.
Yes. And you believe when national team call you believe is this team
Will be the champion.
will be grow
Good,
up.
Yeah, grow up. Champion, I cannot promise.
Yeah.
Okay,
But what I knew is we could do really well. We could do really well. And nowadays, our players surprise me in the last days because I really know they can perform well, but we just have they play Saturday and Sunday in the league.
Yes.
They arrive Monday.
Yeah.
Monday morning. And we have a meeting, and I think in that meeting we already changed their mentality from club to Timnas. 11:30 in the morning, we have a meeting like 35 minutes, 45 minutes. I explain them, it will be like this tournament. So we have to do like this, and like this, and we will compete well. And I think everything was smooth. The trainings could not be high intensity. I love high intensity trainings, but could not be because they come in from the clubs. So we remind some situations, set pieces, they forget completely after 2 months. Systems, they didn't forget much. Power play. And then we prepare every single game in detail with 2 or 3 videos per game with the details. They do set piece like this. Yeah. The first is how they attack, the individual skill of the player. These players are like this. How do they attack? If we press, if we don't press. How do they defense? The next is how do they do set piece in attacking in defense. The next is how they do power play in attacking in defense. So we prepare the details to compete, and I think it was a really good tournament. I think Japan was a little bit better than us, but to be honest, I think we were not worse than Argentina, for sure. And in the last game, I think maybe Arabia Saudi was tired, I don't know, but we were superior than them also.
Yes. Superiors against Arab Saudi, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
They Panges to score twice, bro. Boom.
Yeah. But when you come to national team, what do you look about different about futsal in Indonesia and futsal in Spain?
For national team, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, in Spain, they are athletes. This is the difference.
Mentality, athlete mentality.
Yeah, they are athletes. Then you can have one player in one club, you call, you send the documents, like learn this, set pieces, etc. They review 2-3 times. They have that background that they can learn everything more or less fast, tactically. You know, in Spain, players are tactical players, and in here is a little bit different. This is maybe you need more time to introduce everything, but honestly, we had like 6-7 BTS players. It helped me a lot because they try to help always to explain to the other ones, and they received me very well. They tried to learn a lot, and it was in 2 weeks we were ready to play some friendlies. so we prepared the thing well, I think.
Interesting. You choose your assistant. It's like unusual person. You choose like Coach Bonsu, Coach Panca, Eka, Fortunella. Why you did that?
Well, I think it was new era in the federation. I know the coaches in Indonesia, and all of them were involved with the clubs. So I just choose people that I know well, that they have the desire to do things really, really, really well. And so I give them the chance. In the first week, for example, Eka could not sleep many because I asked him too many things to do. So he always complained, I need to sleep. And but I believe a lot in them. I explain what I need. They understand really well. All of them, from Amril, Pancha, Eka, Ilham Chate, Abdul Manang, Nel already worked with me before. Magda already worked with me before. And Bisuk from Bandung, Coach Bisuk, he needs some time to get adapted to the speed because he was coming from different environment. He saying, Eka said, "Oof, I need to sleep." And also Rido and Uchok, they were really well educated in what they need to do in national team. So the reason it was, I was speaking with people, with some players, with how is this guy, how is this guy, how is this. So they give me some inputs. I say, okay, I will follow the inputs and I will call these people.
And you comfort working with them?
Yeah. Like we had some meetings before I arrived here.
Okay.
Individual meeting, group meeting. I also meet some of the coaches in the league. I try to meet all, but not all of them could meet in that moment. And I also meet some player in the league, some foreign player, to ask, what about this player? What about another player? What about the behavior? Etc. And you need information if you want to be a good coach. So I try to get a lot of information, and I think I make a good decision in that time. And nowadays, in future, I can release here the idea that I would like to invite more staff from the clubs in the leagues to spread the virus of Timnas inside the clubs. So it will be a rotative staff, like maybe 70%, 80% will be the same staff, and 20% will change camp by camp. So we can give chance to another people that maybe would like to join us
in the club.
Yeah, in the club if they want. If they don't want, even I invite, they will not come. But I think nowadays I have good connection with the coaches, with all the physical coaches, the goalkeeper coaches, the analysts. We are introducing a software in the league that is really useful. For Timnas was useful in AFF, and we introduce it for the league also. And for everyone that wants to have a good software analysis, it's really cheap. We get a 85% discount of the total amount. So for all clubs, all academies, all schools in Indonesia, if they want to have the software analysis, they can access with the promotional code of the federation. And I think it's a good investment for us for the future in Indonesia, that the coaches, any of their level, they have the software to analyze the games. Is really good.
But I heard you know about a physical player too, because you is physical coach before in Indonesia.
Yeah. Well, I always say that coaches come from three backgrounds. Yeah. One is former player. Okay. Another one is you are assistant in a club and then you promote. Okay. And another one is through study a lot. Okay. So I study my degree in physical education. Then I study after that in the past 20 years. I study for 4 master degrees, one in team performance.
Analytic.
No, team performance in like, for example, for futsal, for football, for basketball, for all team sports.
All team.
Yeah, and in different areas. Another one about sports psychology, and one about sport management, and another one is an MBA about sports. So I come with this heritage, and I was lucky because I also meet Bruno Garcia. I was his assistant, and I have the chance to promote to coach. So when I finish my degree, I start to coaching grassroots for years. But the first team, it was my playmates in football, because my specialization in the degree was football, and it was my playmates. I was 23, they were 32, 34, my former playmates, you know. And then with grassroots, and then I went rehab coach for injuries in professional league in Spain, 1 year, then 2 years physical coach, then an analyst, same time. You know, futsal is not same football, and more in that time. And then in Vietnam, in my time in Vietnam, I was analyst in the scouting area, but I was more physical coach, analyst, assistant coach. I mean, I did something of everything, you know. And then I promoted to coach under 20 national team Vietnam, coach in first division Spain, and then BTS in national team. Not too bad, eh?
It's very complete.
Complete package.
For one head coach, it's very complete.
Maybe mooking.
But why you go to study blah blah blah? Why you like futsal and football?
I like knowledge, and after that I like futsal and football. I like futsal and football. I always play futsal in my life. I just play 1 or 2 years football. And last year, because I got retired, I play football also. But when I was young, I always play futsal. not very good, by the way, normal, very normal, and yeah, it was the way I found when I finished my degrees, I was a clear idea that I want to be a professional, and so the first chance I had, it was to be rehab coach. And I took it. I have knowledge about that, and I took it. But when the coach meet me, so you wanna be rehab coach? I say him in professional league in Spain. I say him, no. I wanna be head coach. He say, you wanna be head coach? I say, yeah. He say, well, you need to study a lot. Yeah, I will, no problem. So
why you not to be a teacher or like
docent?
Yeah,
there
not
is
teacher in university. Okay.
Like lecturer.
Lecturer. Nobody invite me by the moment. Nobody invite me. But
What you want?
in the university is different, and I will explain you why. Comparing being teacher in high school, etc., to being coach, there is one big difference. The people that is in high school in the classes, they go because they must go to the class.
Okay.
In the futsal class, they go because they like to play futsal, and it's very different. So we are speaking about motivation. So it motivates me a lot to coach people that want to learn. So that's the reason I'm nowadays head coach.
So you will know when the players injure or no?
No, I'm not magician. I need therapies, but sometimes, I know that I have pain here. Okay, the risk is this, etc. Yeah, sometimes. Kadang-kadang.
And in public to ask about this team, in national team, why the best player maybe 3 or 5 years ago, Ardian Saruntoboy, not you call in national team, your team in this.
We call for AFF camp. He was released after the game with Cosmo, if I'm not wrong. It means we play with Malaysia and then 2 plays with Cosmo. That from here, thank you very much to Cosmo for help us in the preparation of AFF, because they were not so ready and they play with us 2 games, so thank you so much. And in that moment, I decide another players, because I think for the characteristics of the tournament, we need people complete, also in defense. And it was like that. But Ardi, he was with me in BTS and he played a lot with me. So I just need it means if he play good level in the league, he will be called, sure. So we are watching all the games in the league. Until now, we watch all the games in the series. Last weekend, I could not join the series in Surabaya because we tried to buy the ticket and it was too late because it was holidays to go to Surabaya. So I could not, but I watch on TV. So from the Super Cup to nowadays, I watch all the league games. All the players that play, I watch. So I know really well the players I'm calling, or we are calling, because it's not only me that watch. My staff also watch. Pancha, Bisuk and Eka Sanjaya are also analyzing the games with the software I told you, Longo Match. And we know really well the players we need to call, and it was like this.
Okay. Can I say you know every player futsal in club, in league, Indonesian league?
I think so. Maybe the name, no, but the face, 99% yes.
Tahu semua.
If you need advice from Runtuboy, he can do it. Give advice from Runtuboy. Ardi.
Ardi. Kerja keras, kerja.
Oke, benar.
Iya, apa nama? Kerja apa ya? Job.
Hard work. Hard work from comeback to tim nasional.
Yeah, because many people want to look you in national team.
Yes.
Yeah.
Many people we know tell you strict in locker room. Is it true?
No, not that strict.
Huh?
Not that strict. I set the line. If you cross the line, problem.
But the problem. But the problem, they cross the line.
No,
for sure,
no, never. No, they look like in this picture, right? Yeah. I set the line here. When they are arriving here, I give advice. Hey, you are getting near the line, and when arrive here, they come back because maybe no, it's not true. I I think I'm funny. In fact, you can ask if you invite some futsal player that you should invite a futsal player in here. Okay, don't smile. You should invite someone. For example, Rio Pangestu. You say he scored. Why you don't call him? So. I lose my mind now. We were speaking about what?
About locker room.
Locker room.
No.
I think we have nowadays we have a really good relationship in the locker room. We trust each other so much. They believe in me. I believe a lot in them, and I think the atmosphere we create around Timnas is good. It's like to make a good soto ayam, you know. It's good soup. We are creating good soup, right?
Yeah.
The ingredients are going well, and we mix the ingredients well. We cook slow, so it's going well. I like it. I like to be in Timnas. I miss when we don't have trainings or having breakfast with them or insulting them. Sometimes, maybe I cannot say. I think I can say. Sometimes I say, you. Go block.
Oke.
But it's just for fun. It's just for fun.
Masih bisa berarti.
Masih aman.
Aman.
I want to know why your adaptation is so fast in Indonesian futsal. You got 2 champions in BTS, AFF Club, Tim Nasional AFF, runner-up AFF. Then you create good team here. You like very know about Indonesian culture. What the way you did that?
Saya tinggal 6 tahun dari Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
Culture similar. So the process that Indonesia is trying to live now, I already live with Vietnam. 2013, I arrived in Vietnam, and they never qualify for World Cup.
Okay.
After 3 years working with Bruno Garcia, with me, in national team, we got that qualification for the World Cup, and it was like history for them. So we worked so hard that 3 years, and after that also, that 3 years, the first 3 years we worked so hard. So I already walked in that road. I already did that job, and I know what the players need to reach that level. So I just try to accompany them.
Okay. Because there's many, with all due respect, there's many coach in Indonesia. You nggak pernah juara.
Yes.
There's no champions here in AFF.
Champions in AFF.
In the cup we participate, but when you come to Indonesia, you got AFF straight in your first year, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, normal.
Normal.
It's normal.
Bro.
Pelatih lain enggak maksudnya? Susah Indonesia tuh.
No,
susah.
it's not. It's
Indonesia football. Chen, coach, no juara in Indonesian football. You know?
I will be very honest. It's not only me. I already told, and I would like to repeat in public. There was a lot of people working a lot of years in here, so it's kind of a process. I think I am the right man in the right moment nowadays. But before me, someone took the players that are nowadays in the league in different moments, because in one moment it was Iqbal, in another moment it was Sauki. Nowadays he's not in Timnas, but if he train well, he will be again surely. But in the generation of Sauki, Samuel, Albaguir, etc., the generation of Firman, Ais, etc. So someone was working before. I always point Coach Kensuke as a key person. Before him, with under 20, also Coach Jory van den Torren, right? Yeah, also with them. Sayan Kamardi, lot of years accompany national team. Adel Esmana, the physical coach of Cosmo. Sorry, I forgot the name now. I know the name, but now I forgot. I'm so sorry. So many people work with national team. The Sul also work with national team. And so many people work with national team, with clubs, that in my opinion, clubs is the most important thing for a national team. And so I just arrived in a moment that the players were in good moment, that they believe they can win, and I convince them that we can win. It's not just that I am special, or of course I work the best I know, and I try my best, and I try that our staff work their best, and they are doing. But it's kind of a process. Our players were educated, now they are more educated, they have more futsal background, so I just came to finish the work in some way, but I cannot forget what everyone did before, because it will be not fair for them, and I don't want to be like that.
And people ask about your sporting director in national team, technical director. Director technical,
Benar, technical director.
Yeah, technical director. You need technical director in this team or not?
Well, we have one person in the...
Because you're very complete, but I think you don't need this.
We have one person that help us in these situations. I mean, to organize tournaments and the schedules, etc. That has a position similar like that. But regarding tactics, the players, the strategies, I am really involved in that. I asked the federation, I would like to be involved in the strategic plan of the federation. I already sent them a document with some strategic lines. Then we have to develop, but just the line, like
philosophy.
Yeah. But for all futsal in Indonesia, not only for Timnas, it's just visit the school to promote futsal in the schools, to be close to the academies, help the physical coaches, help the goalkeeper coaches.
Help the tournament?
Help the tournament, have Super Cup, have the National Cup, have the playoff at the end. I am sure in playoff and National Cup, the venue will be full. We could see in Super Cup, it was an amazing show. So it's, this kind of things. Maybe in future send some player abroad to play in Spain, in second division maybe. So it's just build step by step and create a better future for them. And I think we are trying to do. You ask about technical director. I think my position is head coach of the Timnas, okay. But regarding strategic lines, as I know very well the context in here, I think I can help a lot.
So you think our players important to abroad?
Yeah, it's experience. I remember the face of one of our important players in the game with Argentina when he crashed with the anchor. His face was like a surprise, like wow. In our league, when I push, I can get the position. In here is like with a wall. So I think some of our players realize in that games with Japan, with Argentina. Even Japan didn't bring all the players they have. They have more and stronger players than they brought here. Sorry, but the players, I think, in the last tournament they realized, wow, if we want to compete in AFC, it's not just go to the tournament and try to win. We have to prepare well since time ago. It means what I do every day is what I will do in there.
As a player in Indonesia, what they have to do if they want to abroad to other country?
Well, it's true that there is a physical limit. It means weak players cannot go abroad. So, in my opinion, only the top players can go to Spain nowadays. And in my opinion, we should invest more in the under 25 than in the over 25, investing for future. But this is just one idea. It's nothing in the table nowadays. But I hope we can do that with finding sponsors. It's important. I think the sponsors, I don't know why nowadays they are getting involved with futsal, but futsal is a perfect sport to be a sponsor, because you reach every weekend many people on TV, because the league is reaching around 5 million people every weekend. The national team in last AFF, it was 18 million people watching the game. It's a lot of people. So the brands are calling federation to be sponsors, etc. And one of the way of doing this is sponsor some players to go Spain. Of course, it's difficult. Any club from Spain come here and say, okay, I want this player. This is very difficult, because there is a cultural barrier about the language, the style, the food, the lifestyle, very different. So it's a limit. They prefer to bring a Brazilian or a Argentinian, more easy too. But if we find a way, like Thailand did with Osama Musa, and we can send 1, 2, or 3 abroad. with a sponsor or with kind of some support from Ministry of Sports, these kind of things, it could be very interesting, and they will be the ones that will make grow futsal here. I always say that when Iqbal Iskandar, Suni Rizki, Rio Pangestu, Aditya Masid, this kind of player get retired, they will be coaches, and the league in here will boom. Ancha is really smart also.
You believe it?
Yeah, I'm sure, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty. If they work. If they just sleep, no.
They have to work.
Yeah. Before is Evan go to Portugal.
Yeah.
And finally go back.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you think it's about mentality in a skill or technique? We are the same, maybe. But it's
we are
mentality.
we are not the same.
Oh, not the same.
No, you have here a lie. That Indonesian player is very skillful. If Indonesian player was very skillful, he will be playing in Spain, in Russia, in Portugal. So the truth is, the skillful players nowadays play 3 leagues: Russia, Spain, and Portugal. This is the truth. The best one are in there. Maybe some in Italy also very good. Maybe some nowadays in Arab because they pay a lot. But this is the reality. And someone said, no, this player in Indonesia is very skillful. Yeah, the problem is he's not strong. So when go to a competitive league, who was the third position in last World Cup? Ukraine. How are they? Really big, really strong. The fourth position, France. How are they? 190, really strong. So nowadays, futsal became a really physical sport. So you must prepare your body to be an athlete. I say before, it's the truth. This is the truth. But yeah, our players have skills. They show against Argentina.
Yeah.
But what they also saw is there is a physical limit that we need to approach.
So they have to improve in muscle and gym.
Completely.
Oh. Kan waktu duel-duel kalah cuy.
Yeah, imagine Ferrao is 1 meter 81 and 84 kilos, and some of our players are 70 kilos. Imagine 83 kilos against 70 kilos. Who think you won?
But how about we can beat the physique with the speed? Indonesia have a good speed, so we can kill them with the speed.
And they are not fast. They are fast or not? I have one question for you. When you see the Olympics, when you check Usain Bolt, running 100 meters, are they strong or not?
Okay,
you got it right. They are really strong. But if you see marathon, no strong, right? So if you want to build the speed, you need to build the strength, and this is a reality that
speed and strength is
connected.
Okay.
Yeah. If you are not strong, you can be fast, but you cannot be really like competitive in that speed. I mean, you can be fast for some moment, like short sprint, etc., but you cannot keep this during long time if you are not strong enough. And you can see Brazilian players. I have good relationship with almost all Brazilian players in here. You can see Diego Rodrigo, Di Maria. They are always going to the gym because they know they need. They know they need.
Speed and
Daniel, Impansuma.
Strength.
You can see Well Pereira in Ungul also. Pepita and Gilvan in BTS. They are really strong because they go to the gym.
But in the league in Indonesia, is strength is number 2 or 3
or 10
because
number 10.
Yeah. Because club is not enough facility for player. You know,
we are trying. I mean, I know Federation is trying to help the clubs as much as they can. Yeah. Michael Senipar and his group of people like Rory and Billy, Dirga, etc. They are working a lot to make futsal more stable here. They are getting good connections to find the way. And I think, honestly, not because I'm here now, but I think they are doing a really good job.
I want to ask about how about the vision and passing Indonesian players. Is it on your standard is good enough or not yet?
Vision. You mean the
vision?
They are good.
Move to space, passing.
You know what happened? That when I arrived here, some of them just when you are playing the game, you have to pay attention to many details. You know. So when I arrived here, some of them just pay attention to 1 or 2 details. Nowadays they are learning. And they can pay attention to 15 details. And I always for them to play the strategic game. Sometimes we don't really need to attack.
Okay.
Sometimes we don't really need to press. Sometimes we don't really. So they need to understand that the game is not just face to face. It's just you have to play a smart game to control the game. I call like control the game. It means you are winning 3-2. Is 1 minute left to end the game. You have a situation for 1-on-1. Never 1-on-1, because if you lose the ball, it will be a transition. So don't be stupid. Just continue playing and find the way to scoring another way more safe. So this kind of experience is one of the things that I reinforce in trainings. We play a lot of real situations in trainings. We don't do exercise. We play situations, and we are trying to build a team like that because this gives us experience.
You mean is tactical knowledge is more than important
Exercise.
It's super important. Tactical is everything, in my opinion, but not tactical like maybe you understand, because you understand tactical like movements, right?
Okay.
Like move here. No. Tactical is okay. You move. This player have this foot in here, so he is open this space. But if I go here, he moved another one, so I come back. The positioning. If in this situation happen this, you have to move here. So I always speak in the coaching course in Spain, because I am a teacher in the I have the license of teacher in coaching course.
Instructor.
Instructor is different there, but yeah, it's like instructor. And I always speak that in futsal there are distance, the distance you have with your opponent. Orientation, how is he orientated? The intensity, is he coming or is he stopped? Okay, he come or he stop. And the trajectory, maybe he's coming like this or maybe he's coming like this. And if we all read all these things, the distance, the orientation, the trajectory, okay, and the intensity, is very easy to understand futsal. So I always say, even I have a lot of systems, I always say to players like Ancha, Rio, etc., futsal is very simple. You just need to read the situation. But so if the pivot is here, in this side, here there is a space, because there is no pivot in here. So in here you play to get the space. In here you play to play with pivot. So it's simple. Simple to understand, right?
Simple, but tired.
Is the hard.
Die.
Simple is hard.
Sometimes when you try to simple, they error.
Play simple is hard. Yes, futsal is simple, but play simple is hard.
Brand good.
That's why I call them go block.
Yeah.
So you make some practice of set piece in the training.
What do you think?
Free kick.
Free kick, like corner kick, free kick here. What times on set piece you bring on the training? In one training,
we invest a lot of time in set pieces. But in the last tournament, in 4 series, in four nations World Series, we scored 1 goal against Japan, set piece. We scored 2 goals against Argentina, set piece. We scored 3 goals against Saudi Arab, 2 set piece. So maybe we are good in set piece. What do you think? We invest a lot of time. We invest a lot of time in analyze the opponent, and we invest a lot of time their defense and their attack. So they don't score against us in set piece until now, and we score against them. So Indonesia 1, opponent 0 in tactics in set piece. So we are happy with that. And also about goalkeeper's performance, I would like to highlight that nowadays I am with the team in 9 official games, if I'm not wrong. 3 in here and 5 in Thailand, and we only get 8 goals conceded. It means 4 with Argentina, and another 4 in another 8 games. So it means I am really satisfied with defense and with goalkeepers. We are doing a good job with them, and I hope we can continue.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Coach, you want to stay a long time in Indonesia?
Do you want I stay?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, if you invite me, maybe I follow.
Okay.
Maybe,
sign your contract.
Maybe.
Sign the contract.
Did you prepare?
Okay. Michael Sianipar.
Ngomong mat.
Bapak Michael Sianipar, tolong.
Same Messi with Barca in the tissue.
Yeah. You want it?
I don't know. We have to speak.
You like?
But I like Indonesia. Yeah,
Indonesia,
I like Indonesia. If no, I would not be here. I like Indonesia because the context is really good. This means, for example, I speak with Diego Rios. I know him from before, and with another coach, a local coach, same. But Diego Rios can compare Spain with here, and he said, I hope he doesn't mind about that. He said, Hector, here I enjoy a lot to be coaching in Timor, because you can enjoy as coach because the players want to learn and the atmosphere is really good, and I am really happy with my players, and my feeling with Timnas is exactly the same. Like. We try new things. We try some new thing in power play against Argentina. You could see they have a lot of problems. Bisuk say that in the stand, the people, wow, we can. Yeah. It's like that. We have to build that kind of mentality that we can. We have to prepare, but we can. So I am happy here, yeah.
But he don't come to the field.
Because family time.
No.
In my team, never excuses, huh?
Oh, yeah.
In my team, never excuses.
When you cross the line, you out.
When you cross the line, shut up.
Okay.
At least shut up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can I to be your assistant?
Sure. For water. You take the water and you give it to me.
For free time.
For
free time. For free time.
Okay.
Evan Somelina free time with you.
Iya, Jogja kita. Okay, but coach, this team in another level. I think is another level. We go to IFF and we win. We go to series and we
compete.
Argentina, Japan, Arab Saudi. Do you believe this team is go to Asian Cup and World Cup?
It's a big question. The first, many national teams are investing a lot of money to be in there. The second, there is only 4 places for World Cup. Okay. The third, we only qualify for quarterfinal. Indonesia only qualify for quarterfinal 1 time. If you want to qualify for World Cup, you have to go semifinals. So you are asking that we break the roof. So I think it's possible. With the tactics we have nowadays, it's possible. With the technique we have nowadays, maybe possible. The ball is in the player side. You want to be there or you don't want to be there. It's simple. If you want to be there, take a rest, take good food, good nutrition. Maybe you need to buy supplements like creatine, like protein, etc. And the gym should be your bedroom. You should sleep in the gym every single day. I mean, they need to be really strong, because we could see that the teams that go to World Cup last time was Tajikistan, Iran, Thailand, that is not that strong, but Thailand, and Afghanistan. Afghanistan really strong Iranian style. Tajikistan really strong Iranian style. Iran is Iran, and Thailand, it was the only one that was not that strong. And Uzbekistan also really strong, but they qualify because nothing. They arrive in the semifinals of AFC, so they also qualify.
Maybe 6 team we must beat in Asian Cup.
They are strong.
For go to
no, you have look. You have Japan, really strong. Japanese players are really strong.
Iran.
You have Iran. You have Uzbekistan. You have Tajikistan. You have Kyrgyzstan.
And Thailand.
And after Thailand, you have Saudi Arab. And it's a lot of things that want to. Australia. Really strong. So I said before, I don't like to lie. So if you want to be there, you must prepare.
But you think it's possible?
Possible. Possible.
Souto,
not impossible. Percentage.
Start from you.
Percentage, maybe 15%.
15.
We play 100 times, we qualify 15. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. Yeah, you won, I say percentage 90%, right? No. Not true. 15, 20% we can.
15-20%.
Coach,
it's okay.
It's okay.
We will grow up until 50.
If we until 50, okay.
50, 30, 50 lumayan.
Ya
kan naik pelan-pelan.
Bisa. Okay, but I am still assistant.
Okay.
Manager in World Cup.
Yeah.
Okay. For free time. Yes. Okay. Free time dinner, free time.
Pengaruh buruknya.
No, free time, bro.
Anca.
Evan, Pak Polisi. Okay, but you think enough the player from the league, or you want to be like Indonesian football, it's naturalization player from
Another
Netherlands or
I don't know if Netherlands have players from futsal in Indonesia blood. If they have passport, why not? But nowadays I'm looking the league in here. I'm not following Netherlands league, so I don't have comment about that. It means when I arrive here, the players are these players. Okay, I watch the players, finish from this. But what I want, and it's true, is okay. Now we have 16, 20 players that are always there. I want 40.
Okay.
For example, we released Albagir before AFF.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Nizar and
Habibi
went there. And now I call again Albagir. And I give him the first game. And he did well. Yeah. So now, coach, you have a problem. You have Habibi, Nizar, Albagir. No, I don't have a problem. This is a very good problem.
Yes,
This is a very good problem.
Good problem.
Very bad problem if any of them have good performance, but 3 of them have good performance. So, and someone else that is coming also that we already pre-call in this training camp.
Okay.
We are thinking nowadays about 30 players, 35, and these players must be ready. I would like to release a bigger list in future to make players aware that, hey, I didn't call you last time, but I am watching you. So I hope we can do that, because it will be very good that the ones that nowadays are in Timnas, they feel, wow, if I don't do well, there is just someone here that if I go down, he go up. Is really good for national team and for the league.
Coach, how the ideal league do you think if you want to 14 or 50 national pool on Timnas?
The ideal league.
Yeah, league.
The format now is perfect. The ideal league, it could be maybe 16 teams and in good conditions with good facilities, and also the pyramid. I mean, second division.
Yeah,
under 20, under 18. Yeah, one simple organization, I don't know if possible or not, is that FFE get communication with AFP, and AFP organize leagues, longer leagues in their areas, and also AFK. So it means like PSC, FFE, AFP, AFK organize leagues and tournaments, so it will be very good. Not just tournament 1 week, like every week in one game.
Maybe province league.
Yeah, exactly. But not 1 month. Maybe even we have to do 4 rounds, maybe 6 months, 8 months. So Afi, I was speaking with Didi from Afi. I don't know if you know him. I think you know him. And also Robbie Hartono, right?
Yeah.
He also won AFF. He's legend here also. I was speaking with them, and they have this kind of, during the whole year they have the leagues, and then at the end they have the national league, right? Like the regional leagues and the finals in some way, and it's good format. Like you play the whole year, then you qualify for your region or for your province, maybe you call. Yeah, province, and then you go for the national. It's good idea. I like the idea. In Spain we do like that also.
But in Indonesia, just 2 leagues.
2 league, Liga Nusantara and top tier, yeah.
League 1 and
Nusantara
second
League.
division.
Okay, you are asking me to break the roof, right? So I asked Federacy to break the floor. Okay.
Yeah.
We will break in 2 ways. Okay.
It's good. See. Okay. But we are happy. You like in Indonesia. You very complete. You to be a coach in national team, and this team is to grow up.
Yes.
We are now player in this team, and it's different. When you a coach is different player. Yeah.
Play collective.
Yes.
Play good discipline.
Family.
Kekeluargaan.
Family.
Satu keluarga.
Yeah.
But Satu keluarga is not only Timnas. Satu keluarga is all the students in high school, in elementary school that play futsal. They are Satu keluarga. You like futsal? You are Satu keluarga. Everyone involved in futsal.
It's licensed futsal coach.
I know.
Yeah. Licensed futsal coach.
He didn't go on. If no, he today maybe can replace me. No problem.
Yeah, but no assistant manager stay.
In Bandung,
Yeah.
I against Panca in one tournament.
Oh yeah.
I won 3-0 in
Panca.
first half. But in second half, he make a power play and I lose. I don't know.
I know. You are very bad in power play.
You study again,
I don't
bro.
know. I don't know.
You study again.
But same I do Thursday and Friday. Every Thursday and every Friday. Me back to school. You same back to school.
Back to school. Yes.
To power play.
Go
to power
to
play.
school.
Yeah, to the schools to visit. To
Transfer your knowledge.
Yeah, I speak with them, be close to the students, and to say them that there are two ways to arrive to professional. One is playing. If you are good, like run to boy, you can do it that way. If you are not good, same me, you have to study and you can continue study. So we speak about these kind of things, about the league, about what does it mean to be professional athlete, about how important is futsal for football, in grassroots, these kind of things.
Pelatih timnas tugasnya banyak
You
ya.
upgrade your knowledge, bro. You upgrade.
I stuck.
You grow up. Come on.
There is Coach Bisuk, there is Coach Panca. I stuck.
Bisa sih. Coach Bisuk aja udah.
Udah kasih aja.
Kan lisensi digadai aja bisa.
I stuck.
Okay. We are very happy with you, Coach. And please stay long time in Indonesia national team ya.
Okay. How years?
No,
Five.
go back in club. Okay. Yes, stay.
Focus on tim nasional.
Yes, national team. Okay, and now we going to ultimate team.
You build 11 players.
Yeah, we want you build 11 atau
plus futsal pemain bola nih. Tanya aja deh.
First football and then futsal, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Half futsal and half football. Okay. In 11 player.
11 players.
Okay.
All the times
All the
your
time,
favorite.
You like
Keeper Casillas.
Casillas or Buffon?
Casillas. Oh, both, but Casillas because Spanish. I have to. because if I speak with Buffon, maybe he doesn't understand. So Casillas better.
Iker Casillas. Right back.
Right back. Dani Alves.
Dani Alves.
Class.
Brazil.
Class.
Okay. But he play in Barcelona.
Left back. For me, Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos.
Crack.
Center back.
Puyol. No dubs. Puyol.
Yeah.
Carlos Puyol.
Yeah, Puyol. And this one, no dubs. Maldini. Super good. Now I want to play empate gatigo, okay?
Okay.
You can move.
Yeah.
This should be Zinedine Zidane. Yeah. This should be Rivaldo.
Yeah. Brasileiro.
This should be Leo Messi.
Right winger.
Okay, no problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Leo Messi.
Leo Messi.
And attacking midfield.
Maradona.
Wow.
No dubs.
Left winger.
Between Neymar and Ronaldinho, I met Ronaldinho once in Brazil, but I will choose Neymar.
Neymar.
And the last, Ronaldo, the real Ronaldo.
Nazario.
Ronaldo
R9.
fenomeno. R9. Yeah,
R9.
The real Ronaldo.
The real Ronaldo.
Super sub.
One
Iniesta.
Andreas Iniesta.
Yeah.
Iniesta. Okay.
Coach.
Coach.
Hector Souto.
Could be because I'm good, but maybe Vicente del Bosque.
Vicente del Bosque.
Captain. Capitano.
From all of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or one new? No, all of this. In this team, Capitano, I love Zidane, but Capitano Maldini.
Paolo Maldini.
Okay, it's good.
Or Tiburon Puyol good also.
Yeah, but I want to ask you.
Yeah.
You Madridista or Barcelona?
Barcelona.
You
look, Rivaldo.
But
Look.
Carlos.
Look. Dani Alves, Barça. Puyol, Barça. Rivaldo, Barça. Maradona, Barça. Neymar, Barça. Ronaldo Nazario, Barça. Messi, Barça.
Yes.
Iniesta, Barça.
Okay.
Zidane, Madrid.
7
Zidane, super good
3.
player.
Yeah.
I don't know why he chose Madrid.
3, 4.
Apa?
4 player in Madrid.
Yeah, because
Ronaldo.
Madrid is the second best club in the world.
Second best camp. The first?
Barça.
No, the first Juventus.
No.
if you say so.
So your childhood grow up with watching Barcelona.
Yeah, Guardiola playing Kluivert, Patrick Kluivert,
okay.
Figo,
Pizzi.
Pizzi, Juan Antonio Pizzi, yeah.
Pizzi, coy.
In Spanish, you stay in what
Do you know
city?
Celta de Vigo?
Celta Vigo, yeah.
Near.
Aspas.
Near. Aspas, very good.
Diego Aspas.
Yeah, Jonathan. Jonathan, no, he's
Iago.
Iago Aspas.
Yeah,
because before he had a brother that is right back. Yeah, right back. And his brother play also in Celta de Vigo.
Yeah.
And after that, Iago plays in Celta de Vigo. Yeah, good player.
okay.
But I am near Vigo, the city of Vigo.
Celta Vigo. But you not fans
Yeah,
Celta Vigo.
I'm fans Celta de Vigo, but Celta de Vigo no play champions. Celta difficult.
But I like jersey Celta Vigo. It's
Beautiful,
very good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Style.
Tahu nggak?
Citroen.
Citroen before,
Iya,
yeah.
Warna apa ya? Blue.
Blue,
Biru
yeah.
langit.
Blue,
Yeah.
langit.
Blue sky,
Blue
blue sky.
Blue sky,
Iya,
blue
iya,
sky.
iya.
Iya, bagus banget.
Celta.
Oke.
And
now-
tanya sepak bola Spanyol dulu.
Oke,
Kemarin
Spanyol.
Masuk
Oke,
final ini.
Oke.
Spanyol won the Euro
Yeah.
Cup against England.
Yeah.
What do you think about Spanish football nowadays in national team?
The national team class, super class. We control I love it. I follow the competition last year, and the way Rodri played, the way they could control the games from the beginning to the end, it was crazy.
Because
I like so much.
As a player one-on-one, this team and the before team like Torres, David Villa,
Yeah.
Xabi Alonso, Iniesta.
Safi.
This is their team on World Cup is more than good. This team, but
Yeah.
they won the champions against England.
Yeah, because they play.
New generation.
Yeah, I was impressed because I didn't expect that. But it's true, they have a really good team with Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Rodri, another one that plays in Paris Saint-Germain. What is his name? I forgot.
Asensio.
Bukan.
No, in the middle.
Ruben. Siapa yang gelandang nomor 8?
Yeah, tall.
Gelandang
Olmo,
Spanyol.
Olmo.
Hah?
Yeah, Spanyol. I forget.
Bukan, yang main di final Piala Eropa.
No. Pedri also, but no, they have this one.
Dibuka.
Bukan.
No, Zubimendi. No. Zubimendi also is a good player, eh? But all of them are. He play in Paris Saint-Germain now, and he play in the middle. I know his name.
Asensio bukan ya?
No.
Bukan yang di Paris Saint-Germain, di PSG. Ruiz. Fabian.
Fabian,
Fabian,
super good player. Dani Olmo, really good player. So I think they have a good team and they play really beautiful, like tiki-taka style. I like it.
Can they win World Cup? You think?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
With Morata.
We are like that. Look, when I was young, I grew up thinking that Spain will never win nothing.
With Raúl González.
Yeah, Raúl. I'm sorry, Raúl, but I didn't like you so much.
But Spain not winner because Korea.
Yeah,
South
maybe,
Korea, 22.
maybe. But I was born like that, like Spain never win, always in quarterfinal. And then suddenly Luis Aragonés come with that generation,
Okay.
Euro, World Cup, Euro, and after that, some years later, Euro again. For me, as teenager, it was unbelievable. It could happen. What I think in my time, it was, will we win at least one time in life? Okay. And nowadays it's foreign. It's our mentality. Like, do you know Rafa Nadal, tennis?
Yeah.
Like this mentality, we never give a ball like lost ball. We always go for the ball. And Spanish mentality is more or less like that. Like, compete until you are dead. When you are dead, okay, then you can rest. But until you are dead, you have to compete until the last second because you have the chance, you have to go for it. Yeah. So we do like that.
You think Yamal and Williams can to be phenomenal?
Maybe Yamal more than Williams, but I still so young, 17 years old. Because in 17 years old, I was in high school.
Yeah.
When you were 17 years old, you were
No.
He was scouting Samuel Amos with the chair.
with the chair. Tanya sama dia.
With drink too.
No.
Drink water.
Drink water and coffee. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Coach Souto.
Pemain Spanyol favorit lu siapa?
Pemain Spanyol?
Iya.
Favorit?
Yeah. Your favorite Spanish player?
Aduh, anjing. Gaisca Mendieta.
Iya.
Oh
my God, Lazio.
Sebelum Lazio malah Valencia.
Valencia.
Itu aku dulu suka itu.
Favorit.
Sama Hero because it's strong itu. Tapi kalau karena Wiboy kasihlah sih.
Casillas
is
Ramos, Sergio Ramos.
another
Good.
level.
Yeah, but Casillas-
Ramos I don't like.
No,
No, I like Puyol, but I don't like.
Because Ramos beat Juventus on final.
Yeah, it's.
but Barca also.
Yeah,
In Champions.
Yeah. I
3-1.
think I don't like Neymar too, because Neymar is.
Okay,
I
now
don't know.
ultimate in futsal all of time.
Yeah,
Futsal.
11 player.
No.
No, 5.
Mau
Five,
five.
five,
Itu
five.
pakai formasi.
No problem.
Five.
He change.
Bisa diganti.
A goalkeeper, you maybe don't know him, but he was really, really good. Luis Amado.
Luis
Luis Amado, Inter Movistar, he was a legend.
Inter Movistar. Luis
Yeah.
Amaro.
Anchor, Quique Bonet, he was a legend also in Spain in his
Quique.
time. Yeah, he won the World Cup with Spain, he played finals in World Cup, he played Thailand final. Then Flanka Kikiri, I will choose Ricardinho because he was amazing and he also was here, so he must be choosing.
You're talking with Ricardinho when he come Indonesia.
Yeah, it was a great moment. And then Flanka Kikanan, Diego Zufo.
Diego
Zufo. Yeah, and then in pivot I have to choose another legend that maybe people doesn't know now. That is Lenicio, that if you ask any Brazilian player about him, they say he was super, super good. He used to score in Spain when we throw with hands. In the kicking and corner kick, he used to score in Spain 60 goals, 65.
Lenicio.
Yeah, amazing player. Maybe I just have I have clips in video for analysis, etc. I have clips from many players and from Lenicio, just one or two, but really, really good player. But if people doesn't know Lenicio, I will choose Pito because nowadays Pito is super class. Pito, yeah.
You choose Pito.
No, I choose Lenicio and my substitute is Pito.
Your substitute is Pito.
Yeah, because Pito play power play, play set
Strikernya
plays, set
Lenicio.
pieces.
Complete.
Lenicio.
What about Falcao?
Falcao good,
Yeah.
but he have the gap that never play in Spain or in Europe. So of course he was really, really good, but really, 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 really good. But I prefer this one because I don't know why. Because they are more complete in all
like them.
situations. Yeah. Because I can also speak about Vinicius, not Vinicius Real Madrid, Vinicius Futsal. Yeah. So many good players, but Lenicio, in my opinion, it was top class.
Okay.
If you are Coach Soto, 5 starting line up in Futsal Indonesia, coba. If you are national team head coach,
Coach lo.
If one keeper who?
Assistant manager.
Yeah. Who keeper?
Keeper Yos Adi. Yos Adi is legend.
Yeah, I know him.
Okay.
Indonesia.
Anchor. Yes.
Siapa ya?
Jelani?
No, Jelani.
Sekarang dong.
Oh ya udah, yang sekarang. Oke, terserah.
sekarang,
Boleh.
Sekarang.
Yang
Sekarang. Ada Rio.
Ardi.
Angkor Ardi.
Iya, Angkor Ardi taruh aja. Biar dia mati di situ.
Ngaco.
Enggak.
Crazy.
Anchor. Siapa ya?
I give you options, okay? You want
Nah.
options?
Butuh opsi nggak?
Kemarin anchor siapa?
Itu ada Rio.
You have Rio, you have Faiz.
sebelum tim ini.
Before.
Sebelum tim ini.
Suni.
Sebelum ini?
Iya.
Oh, Suni. Adom. Jelani bisa. Randi Satria bisa.
Rani Satria.
Itu nomor 3 Black Steel dulu siapa ya? Bang ya?
Number 3 Black Steel. Samuel Lamos.
No.
Before. I know him.
2 years.
Big,
Yeah.
strong.
Nah, tuh tahu kan. Tahu.
Siapa?
Aduh, siapa namanya lupa lagi.
I know him. We play in AFF with Vietnamese team against
Iya.
Oke, itu.
Bukan.
Waroy.
Bukan.
Flank kanan.
Kanan Ardi.
Ardian Saruntuboy.
Ya.
Oke, flank kiri.
Samuel Amo.
Oke, pivot.
Pivot. Polisi.
Evan
Pivot.
Okay.
But I want to anchor. Sani Lumaila.
Sani Lumaila.
Taruh Sani aja di situ.
Your friend.
Yes, it's Papua team. It's Papua team. And
you cannot play in Jakarta because only
yes,
play in
Black
Papua.
Steel team. And keeper Albagir.
Oh, keeper Albagir.
Half Papua.
Half Papua and Arab Black Hill.
No, because Black Steel. Because Black Steel. Yes.
Oke. Mat, Coach, now we have two person to call you with interactive call.
Sure.
Yang pertama ada siapa? We have berapa? Three callers.
Three caller and Sobat Sporty bertanya. Oke. Yang pertama, the first is sudah connect.
Oke.
Nah, oke. Halo. Oke, dengan siapa? Dengan siapa?
Oke.
Introduce yourself.
Oke. My name is Hussein. I'm from Pekalongan.
Oke, Hussein, your password. What your password?
Podcast 77, the best podcast on the world.
Oke, very good.
Vamos. Silakan pertanyaan untuk Coach Souto.
Okay. First, I want to say sorry to Coach Hector because I joined this podcast on my car because my Wi-Fi on kosan was in trouble. Okay, Coach.
Okay.
I want to put to you for the match in Four Nation World Series. By the way, I watched in langsung, and I think we can make a pressure to Argentina, which they are World Cup finalists last year, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something. What did you get from Four Nation World Series, and which side should improve in game and also the game for the next agenda? Thank you, Coach.
What did you get? Yeah, okay.
From Argentina game or from all the games?
For all the games.
For all the games.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was a test for us because we have very few time to prepare. So I was a little bit afraid that the players forget the systems, and I also didn't want to interfere with the club's work. I mean, I can, and in future maybe I will do. But I didn't want to meet the players before because I didn't want to interfere in the club's work. And I think we did well for the short time. It was a test for the players if they can adapt fast to our methodology. And we did really, really well. And I am really satisfied with what they did. And I think with longer preparation, we can do good tournaments everywhere. And in future, I hope Federation can keep us going to different tournaments like this. And sometimes abroad, because playing home is always a little bit more easy. So sometimes abroad, and don't be worried if we lose some games, because it's part of the preparation, and I want to force our players to play with stronger teams than us. So we lose with Argentina 4-2, and we could get better result. I think it was a really good game for us to say, hey, we are here, we can compete, we are in good conditions.
Okay.
And we will fly to the sky.
Yeah.
With two legs.
Embrace the road.
Coach Souto growing up is
league.
Federation is going down. Yeah, going down is
to build.
Yes.
Oke, penelpon kedua ada siapa? Halo.
Halo, assalamualaikum.
Mukanya gambarnya.
Oke, mana.
Volume kita dimatiin. Tuh kan, feedback. Nah,
oke.
Suaranya feedback tuh. Pakai headset ada nggak?
Halo, selamat malam Coach.
Selamat malam.
Malam Coach. Apa kabar Coach? Gimana kabarnya?
Saya baik.
Oke, sebelumnya saya mengucapkan congratulations buat kompetisi kemarin ya.
Oke.
Yang Four Nation World Series.
Ya, dengan siapa nih?
Saya Eki Herdian.
Oke.
Ini pelatih futsal di Bandung. He is coach too in Bandung.
Oke, dan ini anak saya ngefans juga sama coach nih.
Oh,
Coach yang mana? Coach Riphan apa Coach Souto?
Coach Souto masih.
Coach Souto, anaknya ini anak saya pengen ketemu sama Coach Souto katanya. Kebetulan lagi ulang tahun.
His daughter is birthday and he's big fans of you.
Oke, selamat ulang tahun.
Oke, thank you very much Coach.
Thank you, have a nice day.
Pertanyaannya Bang.
Oke, Coach
Eki.
Oke, ini Coach melihat kemarin melihat hasil dari Four Nation World Series, menurut coach, apakah futsal Indonesia bisa berbicara banyak di pentas dunia? Nah, bagaimana cara coach memulai langkah menuju futsal Indonesia berbicara banyak di pentas dunia?
Oke. Itu aja.
Oke.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Bang Kiki. Lupa password.
Ya, sama-sama.
Oke. Result in
Four Nation World
Four
Series.
Nation Series, we are runner up, and this result, this result is can make me make Indonesia grow up to another level.
Yeah, no only the result, the way we play. I'm satisfied because with Japan, for example, we struggled. It was difficult game, very difficult for us, and even not playing our best, we could win. And this is a fantastic news. It means we were consistent in the difficult moments. We keep going, and in tournaments you cannot always win easy. So it's not normal to do what we are doing nowadays. In future it will be more tight result. So in difficulties it's important that the player develop the character to can get the victory. And also I think with Argentina and with Saudi Arabia we did good games. With Argentina we shot more than them to the goal. In the first half we shot 21, they shot 20. In the second half we shot around 20 and they shot right 7 or 8 times. So we shot much more than them. And I'm satisfied with the preparation, not only with the final result, the way we handled the games, the way we could control situations, because it was not easy, and I'm really satisfied.
Second question is how the way Indonesia can be the big team in the world.
Breaking the ground, building for grassroots, investing,
building your grassroots, and Coach Souto building your national team.
Something like that.
Deal.
This statement in Sports
and giving.
Hey, federation,
Pata.
you building your competition, you building your grassroots, and Coach Souto building your national team to another level in the world.
Okay.
But not only this, not just for now. I mean, what we are doing now, I would like that we see in 12 years. In 12 years.
12 years.
So now it's just the first steps. In future, I hope be a bigger movement with more people playing and with more players for the next national team coach, because there will be next. So I hope it can happen. And federation knows. You say here, but I say in the meetings.
Masih ada penelpon? Satu lagi? Oh nggak ada, udah.
Oke.
Oke.
Just two. Oke,
Just two callers.
Just two caller. Oke. Ada mau tanya apa lagi nggak sebelum kita closing?
Cuman mau ngucapin makasih sih.
Thank you.
I just would like to say thank you to your dedication for our nation, for the team national, for your hard work. I'm happy. Look, Timnas play good like in the Four Nation, and when we get champions. Thank you coach, thank you for everything, and keep the good work. We di sini mendoakan ya.
Yeah.
We pray here to your success in the team national Indonesia.
Thank you very much. I am really happy you give me the chance to stay here with you, to share time. It was really funny to be with you. I enjoy a lot. If you want, when you have free time, we can go for coffee, because I really enjoy with you.
Assistant manager free time.
And I hope you continue with your passion for football, but also for futsal, because we are same family, and you continue inviting the players and another coaches, because it's interesting also to listen them and to let them explain their ideas. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. And we are promised to
Promise.
Guru bahasa Inggris. Murid tidak bagus, tapi guru bahasa Inggris strict.
Apa promise apa?
We promise to
Support
Indonesian futsal. Lewat sini.
With
Coba.
the podcast, with the media, with our media.
Terima kasih banyak.
We will support national team.
National team.
Support Indonesian futsal.
And I go to Papua in Idul Fitri, Lebaran. I wanna make a tournament and scouting player For klub mana yang mau ya?
Oh, itu agen namanya.
Hah?
Itu namanya agen.
Saya tidak mau ambil untung.
Oke, bagus.
Tidak mau ambil untung, bikin. Tapi hadiahnya dari Atta Halilintar nanti.
Kemarin udah
dia
ngomong.
udah janji.
Itu.
Oke.
Sebelum pulang, before you go, we have a gift. For
Oh,
Coach
thank you very
Souto.
much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, we read
Bacain.
this gift. 7, Spain. Hector Souto, humble, detail. IFF 2024
24.
winner, mentality good, class. IFF Club 2022 champions and love futsal.
Love futsal.
Yeah,
For sure.
okay.
Thank you very much.
Please use
Can you sign here?
In where? Where do you want I sign?
In here.
In here.
Okay.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Nanti kita sandingkan dengan Evan.
No.
In your back,
Wait.
Evan looking
Different
you.
level.
Huh?
Different level.
Dif-
No, not with Evan. Different level. It's good.
It's good.
Me in the sky.
Former national
Me
team.
in the sky.
How about former national team?
No, another. No. Different level.
His coach, his Bapak Futsal Indonesia.
Nothing winner IFF. Not winner IFF. In this winner IFF is different level. Okay.
His license KNVB, you know. Holland Futsal.
I
Netherlands.
don't care, brother. I don't care. I care it's this coach winner IFF is
His
nothing.
My name here. If you forget my name, you have.
Yes. Dan cuma punya satu HP. Ya itu punya 2 HP. Okay, coach, thank you very much. Thank
Terima
you
kasih
a
banyak.
lot, and we hope you is happy
Still
in
healthy.
Indonesia and healthy. Okay, and you keep hard work for national team.
Terima kasih banyak.
Okay, terima kasih kembali,
Never give
coach.
up. Never give up, coach.
Never give up, Manyala. Oke, kalau begitu saya Mamat Alkatiri pamit.
Saya Riphan Pradipta pamit.
Big applause again for
The one and only Hector Souto. Juara.
Podcast 77, Ceretan kisah seru, update dari berbagai sudut, teman setia sobat sporty.